Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a particular topic about what kind of Chanel bags that are suitable and are the best for petite girls. Because I am one of them, I find it quite challenging to find a suitable Chanel bag that can fit my body frame, my lifestyle, and also my day-to-day need. So I want to really share in my video today how you can tackle that if you are a petite girl like me. If you're not a petite girl, I think it would be also a fun video for you. So make sure that you stay until the very end to hear all my thoughts. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is Jin, and I share my review and thoughts on how to curate a classic and colorful wardrobe using luxury items and also classical items. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Now let's get started. The first bag is definitely my favorite Pearl Crush Mini. It could be a mini rectangular or mini square. So the Pearl Crush was so popular in Asia because of the adjustable strap and also because the gold ball itself is quite cute. It has some sort of decorative element and it looks like a jewelry. So I really love this bag a lot, and I can wear it as a shoulder bag and also as a crossbody bag. And I brought it with me when I traveled to Europe for almost a month, and I have to say this is a really versatile bag. I can use it for daytime and I can use it for nighttime. I can simply adjust the strap whenever I'm wearing a winter coat, which is more thick, then I will make the strap longer. If I'm wearing a summer dress, then I can make the strap shorter because my clothing is less bulky. So this is a fantastic bag for petite girls. The second bag is the classic flap mini square. So the mini square strap need not to be adjusted for any petite girls because the strap itself is already shorter than the mini rectangular. The strap for the mini rectangular is quite long, and I often have to use an adjustable caps. But for mini square, I don't have to, even for me. I found out something very interesting is that back in the days, the older version of the mini square strap was actually longer. But for some reason, after a few years ago, Chanel just shortened the strap for the mini square. So that might be a bad news for some taller girls, but for shorter girls like me, it's actually a very good news. So for me, mini square is perfect, and I own a few of them, and I need not to do any adjustment for the strap. And the size of the bag is also perfect as well because it is so cute, it is so practical, and it can hold my phone. So I really love this bag a lot, and it is truly versatile. Number 3 bag is definitely the Trendy bag. So Trendy bag is more a larger bag, but I like it because the bag itself is very slouchy, it's very light, and it is very casual. You can dress down to any outfit, and sometimes if you find yourself a bit more overdressed and you want to tone down a bit, when you carry the Trendy bag, it has this sort of magical effect that would add some coolness to your otherwise overdressed outfit. So I actually dress both down and dress up with my Trendy bag. And the reason why the Trendy bag is also suitable for petite girls is because I find the portion of the strap and the bag body is somehow perfect for petite girls. Because the bag itself is not bulky, it is slouchy. So it doesn't add on a lot of weight to an otherwise more structured bag. You see what I mean? Both the small size and the medium size Trendy bag actually fit the petite girl. In fact, I did a detailed review on Trendy bag. I own 2 Trendy bags, both in medium size, one in black and one in white. If you're interested, please click on the link down in the description below for more details. The 4th bag I think that is perfect for petite girl is the new version of the Deauville Tote bag in the new small size. It's a new version with handle and also with shoulder strap. I think it's suitable for petite girls because it is small enough for you to carry as a handheld bag or a shoulder bag, but it's also big enough for you to hold your essentials and even 13-inch MacBook. So I find this a rather suitable bag for petite girls. If it's one size bigger, like the medium size or the large size Deauville Tote bag, I would think the bag is too overwhelming for a petite frame. So I find the new small size perfect for carrying daily essentials, laptop, gym gear, and also suitable for a shorter frame. If you're interested, I also have a detailed review video on my new Deauville Tote that was purchased in 2022. The next bag that is suitable for petite girls is definitely the wallet on chain, but not the classic wallet on chain because the strap is too long, but the mini version of the wallet on chain. For me, the Trendy CC wallet on chain is a perfect one. If you like, I can do a review video on the Trendy CC wallet on chain from the 2023 cruise collection. The Trendy CC is magical because it allows you to adjust the strap inside if it's truly long. But even though the strap is a tad longer than mini square, for me, I find that because the back body is quite tiny, even though the strap was relatively long but not too long, I can still use it without adjusting the strap shorter. You see what I mean? So I do have a comparison photo between the Trendy CC wallet on chain and the Trendy CC mini wallet on chain. You can see the mini wallet on chain on the right hand side. The strap is actually shorter. I know it's just a little bit shorter, but even though it is still quite long, I really don't think you need to adjust it because it just looks so harmonious and the back body is not too big, so I find it just is right. Definitely, if you really want to go for the wallet on chain, I would say the Pro Crush is perfect because that would solve the issue of the classic wallet on chain strap being too long. I shared in my previous video why I sold my classic wallet on chain because one of the biggest reasons is definitely the strap was just too long for me and the back body was quite flat and in rectangular. I did feel like I was carrying a book. So for the mini wallet on chain, I find it perfect. But if you really want to go for wallet on chain size, I think the Pro Crush wallet on chain is perfect if you're a petite girl. The next one is definitely the phone holder. So in the recent 2 years, Chanel has been releasing smaller size of the wallet on chain, which they call the phone holder. I think back in 2021 or 2022, when they first released the phone holder sort of bag, they called it clutch with chain. And literally, you can only put your phone inside and that's it, nothing more. However, a few seasons later, Chanel just made the phone holder a bit thicker or a bit deeper. So it does have a tiny bit more room for you to put your lipsticks or maybe AirPods, stuff like this. I find it quite practical and the strap is definitely perfect for petite girls. Particularly, I find that from the 2023 cruise collection, the two-way phone holder that I purchased was actually a perfect size. If you're also a petite girl, I would highly recommend that one. Last but not least, the best bag for petite girls from Chanel is definitely any seasonal bag that has adjustable chain. So the first time I bought adjustable chain bag was actually from the 21K, which is the 2021 fall winter collection. My perfect mini in iridescent green color. You can also see my review video there in the link down below if you're interested. And I have to say, this really solved a lot of issue and it allows me to wear the bag as a shoulder bag and as a crossbody bag. And this is perfect. And so later, Chanel also released quite a lot of these sort of similar bags, like from the 2022 fall winter collection. They also have an adjustable chain flat bag. In the upcoming 23P collection, there's also a mini flat bag with adjustable strap in heart-shaped details. So any bag that has such elements of adjustable chain will be perfect for petite girls. So it looks like I'm just talking about, the length of the strap, right? Because I do believe this is such an important element of carrying a Chanel bag because the chain and the strap of the Chanel bag is just like a jewelry. It is the signature of the brand. And I think this is so important that it can make or break your love to a Chanel bag. And so I find it very important. And of course, I would more lean on the mini size if this is truly for petite girls and for day-to-day use. But I also recommend the 22 bag and the Deauville Tote, which are bigger size bag because they're also suitable for a shorter frame woman. Do you like any of the bags I mentioned about? Are you thinking of getting them? How do you like them if you're already using them? Please leave your comment down below and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See you guys next time. Bye!